Hey guys, this is Fern Air Tarot coming to you with the free readings. Just going to share this out. Hey Shoes World. Hey Shoes World. Hey Phantom. Hey Rain. Hey Pure Healer. Thank you, Shoes World. I'm just trying to do that myself real quick. That over there. Oh, it was Raven, not Rain. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just noticed that when I just looked up there. Okay, Shay, you're the first one up. What kind of reading would you like tonight? You just want one card, or do you want a love reading or a general? I have my moon cards, my new moon cards out. I have my Game of Thrones deck out. I have that regular deck that I got. And then I have my butterfly cards, and I have my goddess cards, and the angel cards. Who's your nephew, Pure Healer? Are you still here, Shay? Oh, on Joshua. Gotcha. She may have, I don't know. Okay. Raven, are you still here? You guys can hear me okay, right? Okay, cool. I didn't know if I had my laptop volume down. What kind of reading would you like, Raven? Sometimes when I go to watch playlists, I put my volume down on my laptop really low to where they get their watch time, but to where also I can't hear it at night because I run it overnight. You want a love reading? Okay. Is there anything specific you want to know on your love reading or just general love? Okay. The Six of Pentacles came out and upright. Hey, yo. How are you tonight? If you'd like a reading, I put you on the list. And please do not ask your questions until it's your turn. It disturbs me. And it takes away from my focus. Just to let you guys know. Universe. Being harsh. Deep into even. Even. What's going on? Why are you so? What's the main reason? Well, like I said, the Six of Pentacles had fallen out for you, Raven. And then you're beginning something and possibly ending something. First, you need to end it first because you have the Death card in the upright. And then you also got the Queen of Pentacles. You're probably going through a transformation. And for your oracle card, do you want a butterfly, goddess, or a moon card? Let me know why I'm getting this out for what these meanings are for you. You have one major arcana, which is the Death and the upright. But your Six of Pentacles is, this card is giving and receiving in a form of material possessions, a loan, or possible knowledge, advice, emotional support. This card of the Mentor of Prestige, or Benefactor, and Recipient. The woman is harvesting the fruit of her labor and shares this wealth with the hungry birds. Hey, Ludo. I had to reset my mods just to let you know because I got hacked. That's why you're not a mod right now. But I'll fix that right now. I had to reset everything on my account. I had found a random mod that I did not add in there. And then Raven. Hello, Kiki. Raven, you have the death card and the upright. Like I said, you're going through a transformation, is what I'm feeling with this card. You're having to end something, possibly, in order to give away a change. The meaning, ending of a relationship, a chapter in a life or habit, or a way of thinking. The death card is often viewed as a wide fear, but it is truly a card of metaphase and growth. So it's not meaning that you're going to be dying anytime soon. It just simply means that you're going through a transformation and you need to end something before you can start something new. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship type deal that you're ending. Maybe it's just a way of thinking, or you're just ending a chapter right now. It's just a phase that you're going through, but you can get through it. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And did you let me know which oracle card you wanted yet, Raven? Hey, Vern. How are you? Thank you, Ludo. The Queen of Pentacles is the dawn to earth, practical, business minded, financially savvy, resourceful, and generous. She is nurturing and supportive of all, most especially children and animals. Let's see what the angels have to tell us. You want a butterfly? Okay. What messages do we have for Raven about their situation, please and thank you? What messages do we have for Raven about their situation? What messages do we have for Raven, please? You have number 15, Angel. Love yourself as much as your angels love you. Okay, I did plug it in. My laptop's been being bipolar as of lately. if I have it off plug. Love yourself as much as we love your angels. Love you. We, your angels, know everything there is to know about you, and we love you, especially as you are. Things that you are, as good and bad, are experiences of life, lessons. The soul learns by the experiences to have. Love yourself, but start by liking yourself. Look into the mirror and be proud of yourself and know your achievements. Know that you always do the best you can and forgive yourself the rest, knowing that you'll do your utmost at all times. Hey Mo, when it comes your turn, and please don't ask your questions until it's time because it distracts my other readings that I'm doing. Let's see. Raven. You're welcome. Thank you. What messages do we have for Raven about their situation, please, and thank you? What messages do we have about Raven's situation, please? You have religion and spirituality, Raven. Whatever messages are not resonating with you, Raven, you could just toss into the trash and just take in whatever is resonating with you. Religion and spirituality. Your spiritual life is shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What works for you in the past doesn't ring true for you right now. This may cause confusion with your family or within yourself. If you're leaving a religious tradition, your loved ones may worry about you spiritual safety as you venture into areas that you don't understand. It's not up to you to win your family's approval or the beliefs and choices. Excuse me. I feel like I have to sneeze too. However, if you are following a spiritual teacher, do use discernment before leaping into with full commitment. Make certain that everything is as it appears to be, and that you're retaining your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy on a spiritual path that is aligned with your with your sinister beliefs. Material conflicts over different religion beliefs, blending a multi-faith family, returning to your childhood religion path, converting into a new religion, spiritual study or teaching. And those were your messages for you, Raven. I hope they resonated with you. And whatever didn't, like I said, you can just toss them to the trash. That's okay, Phantom. That might also be my internet too, because my daughter's home this weekend too. So she's probably I don't know if she's sleeping or maybe she's watching Hulu or Netflix. So if it seems like I'm buffering, that could be the reason. Eventually, I think I'm going to have to do something about it. Hey, in Q's World, how are you? What kind of reading would you like, Phantom? Just a general reading? Sure. Is there a certain deck you want me to use, or it doesn't matter to you? When it's your turn, Vern. You can ask. You want a moon card? Okay. Can go with this deck. What messages do you have for Phantom? Okay, you have the Hermit and the Upright. And the Hermit is a Virgo card. So you could be dealing with a Virgo if you're not a Virgo. This is what the Hermit looks like in the Upright. Any other messages for Phantom, please, and thank you. Hey, Oracles and Beyond, how are you? You have the Wheel of Fortune in the Upright. Any other messages? You have the Hangman in the Upright. Thank you, Oracles and Beyond. I put you on the list if you wanted a reading. I put people on the list when they first come in. Oh, this is falling apart. Hermit in the Upright. The Hermit in the Upright represents returning from the world into a solitude to search within oneself for a deeper meaning. It is time to put a project on hold, get rid of distractions, and concentrate on introspection and meditation in order to reevaluate one's goal or current path. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the Upright. No headphones, Q? Oh, thank you, Q. Okay. You can always watch the replay if you want. If you want a reading. The Wheel of Fortune represents fate, destiny, opportunities, change and luck, spiritual growth, vision, and enlightenment. The wheel represents cycles, karma, as well as changes in the direction and movement. When hard work and perseverance meet the good timing on the wheel of fortune, life-changing opportunities can arise. All these forces in the universe spins the wheel of fortune and helps shapes your destiny. And then you have the hangman in the upright. The hangman represents a period of suspension, indecision, sacrifice, and surrendering. It's a time to let go and find acceptance in a situation which one or no longer has control. Change perspective of your old ways of thinking in order to find freedom and continued growth. What angel messages do we have for Phantom, please? And like I said, whatever doesn't resonate with you, you can just toss into the trash and just take in what does. What messages do we have for Phantom, please? What messages do we have for Phantom? And what oracle card would you like, Phantom? Did you say butterfly, goddess, or moon? I don't remember. Your angel card that came out is your angels ask you to be flexible and open to suggestions. Moon? Okay. You already have everything you need. Wait, sorry, my bad. Your angels ask you to be flexible and open to suggestions. I was reading number 17, not 18. Struggling? Things not as easy as you would like. If things are too difficult right now, maybe it's time to look at other options. Don't be too rigid in your plans. Open your eyes and your ears as we try to suggest new ways of moving forward. We will bring you markers along the path. Look out for messages through friends, posters, car numbers, plates, and all sorts of clever ways in which we can reach out to you. Yes, Phantom. And let's see what moon card you get. Hey, Jane, Janet. Thank you for joining my live. What messages do we have for Phantom about their situation, please? What messages do we have for Phantom? Not yet until it's your turn, okay, please? It distracts me. What messages do we have for Phantom, please? What messages do we have for Phantom about their situation? I do have a set of rules, but I didn't put them up tonight because they're not real long, but it's gonna be long to type them out. So I'm gonna put them on a document to where I can just copy and paste them. What messages do we have for Phantom, please? And thank you. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego? Or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all. Hold on a second. I gotta get situated here for a minute. Get more comfortable. Okay. Is the question you're asking based upon your ego? Is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Thinking of being hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has been developed, more love of thoughts for the greater good are the solutions to this dilemma. If you're not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of people around you. This will help you, this will help all your relationships. Being magnificent without being planned too much. Self esteem is good, vanity is not. Everything is equal. Everything is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now, and whatever messages do not resonate with you, Phantom, like I said before, you can just toss into the trash. And just take in what does. I hope those messages resonated with you. And Epitome, are you here? You're welcome, Phantom. Epitome, are you here? Yes, you can. Jelly, hello, how are you? If I pronounce your name wrong, please let me know. Hello, Heat Journey. How are you? Epitome? Oh, okay. Pure Healer? Jelly? Okay. Thank you. Pure Healer? What is your question? Or what's the reading you want about? And do you want, what oracle card would you like? The butterfly, moon, or goddess card? And then Vern, you're next. After Pure Healer. And then it's Yo, Kiki, Ludo, Mo, and Q. I know she's probably just in the background, but. And then Oracles and Beyond, Jeanette, Heat Journey, and then Jelly. That's how the order of the readings will be. Just general and a moon card? Okay. I'm going to use the Game of Thrones. What messages do we have for Pure Healer? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Pure? You have the Magician in the upright. What other messages do we have for Pure Healer, please? You have the Two of Cups in the upright. What other messages do we have for Pure Healer, please? You have the Hermit in the upright. You said Moon. Write that down before I forget. I'm going to turn on this fan in here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. The Magician in the upright is success, willpower, messages, manifesting, inspiration, diplomacy, actions, ideas, and energy abound. It's time for the interventions, expensive thinking, and new directions. So this card often comes upon to show new work, relationship, business, startups, and other successful creative ventures. At the spiritual level, a connection with a higher self or a true purpose. If you're waiting for news, this card tells you that you will soon have the information you need. Also signifies journeys and moving home. Hey Tula, how are you? I'll add you on the list, and please hold off on your question until it's your turn, please. It does distract me when I'm in the middle of a reading, when people just sit there and ask questions. And Pure Healer. Two of Cups in the upright. You have the Two of Cups is partnership, relationship, love, arguments, creativity. A partnership is sealed so the two expressions happiness, passion, harmony, and love. Arguments are often reveals moving in together, engagements, and weddings. It established relationship and friendships too. Your sense a karmatic connection, creative partnership, flourish. Your respect and support each other. And then your outcome is the Hermit in the upright. I asked to hold off on questions until it's your turn, please. Tulip. The Hierophant, not the Hermit. I'm sorry. I think I just said the Hermit. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a unity, orthodox, divinity, divine law, connection, alliance, and commitment. The Hierophant has diverse meaning, from traditional religion and spiritual knowledge, educational opportunities. Overall, this card donates unity, connecting mind and body and soul, or making a key commitment. This card can also represent following or becoming an inspiration, spiritual leader, mentor, or teacher. Career, progress, and marriages are also the meaning of that card. What messages do we have for Pure Healer, please? About their situation. What messages from the angels do we have for Pure Healer? Thank you. I'm going to take in one of these. Feeling 19 over 33. The angel that came out is number 19. Be confident in your choices, knowing you have done your best. Each day brings a change of circumstances. And we each do the very best we can at this time at that time. Don't look back and criticize yourself. You can't reproduce the situation or the past and how you felt at that time. Do the very best you can do. Be the very best you can be, knowing we, your angels, are helping you as much as we can. Be kind to yourself. What messages do we have for Pure Healer about their situation, please? What messages do we have for Pure Healer about their situation? Hey, Christine. Yes, there is a list and I can put you on it. And please hold off on your questions until it is your turn, please. That distracts me. The card that came out for you, pre-healer, is Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If this is the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that the events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, is up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This this offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Yes, just say the words a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faithful, or patient are needed. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. And that was your messages, Pure Healer. Whatever did not resonate with you, you can toss into the trash and take in what resonated with you. Hello, Heavenly Angel. How are you? And the list is Vern, Yo, Kiki, Ludo, Mo, and Q's World, Oracles and Beyond, Jeanette, Heat Journey, Jelly, Tulip, Christine, and Heavenly Angel. So Vern, what would your question be? And what oracle card do you want? Do you want the butterfly, goddess, or moon? Hello, Knowledge Mirror. How are you? This is not a gross site, Mirror. Thank you, Vern. No begging in my chat, neither. You want a butterfly? Okay. And do you just want a general reading, Vern? Thank you, Vern. Hey, Sonia. Yes, you can. You have to be put on a list. Please hold off on questions. They distract me. Thank you, Goya. If I pronounce your name wrong, I apologize. Did you just want a general reading, Vern? Okay, just use the general. That's what I thought. I'm going to use the crystal cards for you. And she said, financial? Okay. She said moon. What messages do we have for Vern? Anything about financial? Thank you. Messages do we have for Vern, please? 2 of Wands in the upright. Any other messages for Vern, please? Any other messages for Vern? We have. You have the Justice in the upright. What other messages do we have for Vern, please? Hey, Amanda C., how are you? Yes, there is. I can put you on it. Please hold off on your question until it is that time. You have the Ace of Cups in the upright, Vern. You have the 2 of Wands in the upright. I'm doing good. The 2 of Wands in the upright represents authority, power, and perseverance. This card deals with taking matters into your own hands. This person represents in this card is confident, trailblazer, and courageous risk taker. The Two of Wands can also represent partnership or collaboration. You need to make a choice about where you invest your time, energy, and enthusiasm in. And then you have the Justice card in the upright. The Justice card in the upright represents fairness, honesty, and acting in an ethical manner. Justice means weighing all sides before making an important decision. It means being accountable and taking responsibility for actions. Justice is shown with the sword and the scales, traditional symbols of the card of justice. She stands balancing on loose rocks above a river, truth representing the fine balance it takes to find the truth. Even though events in our life may seem unjust, they're a divine order to the universe. And then you have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Hey, Stick Bike, if I pronounce your name, I apologize. I have a list and I just added you on it. Please hold off on your questions until it's your turn. You have the Ace of Cups and the upright burn. The Ace of Cups represents new love, reflection, and outpouring emotions or renewal. This card signifies acknowledging or expressions one's feeling, empathizes with another, or fine-tuning your intuition. This is a time for new spiritual or emotional growth, a new partnership, marriage, or a mending of a relationship. So I don't know if any of that is making, like, if you're resonating with any of that, Vern, but that is what came out for you. I know that wasn't really financial that came out for you, but those were your messages. Hey, Q. Thank you for still being here. What angel messages do we have for Vern about her situation, please? What messages do we have for Vern about her situation? Please hold off on your questions, please. I'm not feeling on. What messages do we have for Vern about her situation? You have number 37, Angel. You are perfect exactly as you are. When you look into a mirror, you see a physical representation of the real you. When your angels see you as you really are, a beautiful, shining energy, a glowing soul in the universe. No one is 100% happy about the way they look, but physical appearance is irreversible, irre- irrelevant, to us. Your bigger asset is the smile upon your face. Remember, too, that your eyes mirror the light of your soul. Shine your light from the inside out. Your soul is perfect, and so are you. And then you said the moon card. What messages do we have for Vern about her situation, please? What messages do we have for Vern about her situation? What messages do we have for Vern about her situation, please? Hey, Becca. How are you? Hold off on your question. I can add you to my list. The card that came out for you, Vern, is Be Bold and Make the First Move. Cardinal Moon. Now is the time to be bold, bossy, even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. Their determination and great at organizing. Drawing this card shortly suggests that you are going to need to be all those things to get your ideas, resolutions, or positions in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it suggests to be a less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. I'm taking charge of my destiny. Be bold and follow your heart on your emotions. Avoid reckless avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. And those were your messages for you, Vern. I hope you enjoyed them. And whatever didn't resonate with you, you can toss into the trash. And whatever did resonate with you, you can just take in. Okay. Yo, are you still here? Yo, are you still here? Yeah, we can. Spirit healer. Yo, are you still here? Okay, Kiki? Kiki, are you still here? No? Ludo? Ludo, do you want a reading? Mo, are you here? In Q's world? She probably can't hear me. She might still have the volume on low. Thank you, Felipe. I'll put you on my list. Please be patient. Hey, Jackson. Yeah, you can be added to my list. Please be patient. I'm trying to see who's here and who's not. Hey, Rash. I know you don't have your mod right now because I got hacked. And I redid everything. Oracles and Beyond. Thank you, Sonia. Oracles and Beyond. No? Okay. Jeanette. Heat Journey. Jelly. Tulip. Christine. Heavenly Angel. Okay, Sonia. It's your turn. Since nobody's answering. Oh, wait. Heavenly's here. Okay. So Heavenly, we'll go with you, and then I'll go with Sonia. Okay, Sonia? What is the question you have, Heavenly? I know you do, Rash. I don't have yet ads yet, sweetie. I'm not monetized. I'm kind of far from it. I'm only like 36% there. Okay. Do you want a butterfly card, a goddess card, or a moon card? Hey, Asia, I'll put you on the list, okay? Please hold off on questions until it's your turn, okay? And please let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. A goddess card, okay. How does your boyfriend truly feel about you? Okay. What messages do we have for Heavenly about her situation? How does her boyfriend truly feel about her? How does Heavenly's boyfriend feel about her? Please and thank you. How does Heavenly's boyfriend feel about them? Please and thank you. No, I'm not pronouncing your name right. Or no, I am pronouncing your name right. How does Heavenly's boyfriend feel about her? Please and thank you. You have the Justice and the Upright. What other messages do we have for Heavenly about their situation? Please and thank you. What messages do we have? Ooh, okay. There's something that doesn't want to be revealed to you just yet, because you have the Unknown card and the Upright. And this is the only deck that comes with the Unknown card, is the Crystal Visions deck. What other messages do we have for Heavenly? Ace of Wands and the Upright. We have the Justice and the Upright. The Justice represents fairness, honesty, and action in an ethical manner. Justice means weighing all sides before making an important decision. It also means an accountable and taking responsibility for an action. And then you have the Unknown card. Okay, so he must be this he must be the Ace of Wands for you, because this is a card of a fire sign, and Aries is a fire sign. So yeah. And that's a dragon there, I guess you would call it. Nobody was asking you, Siri or Alexa. The Unknown card. The Crystal Vision deck includes one Unknown card, which represents an answer that is not meant to be revealed. It can signify something from your past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Whatever the Unknown card falls within a spread, will indicate what area still needs to unfold. And the further steps needs to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into an issue at hand in order to find an answer. It can also represent one important of moving forward with an open mind and without a biased decision. So something is not ready to be revealed to you just yet is what I'm feeling. And the Ace of Wands you have in the upright. The Ace of Wands represents a new creative venture or opportunity, inspiration, ambition, and potential. The Ace of Wands encourages us to move forward toward a goal with enthusiasm and confidence. It's time to harshen creative energy and move forward, putting fears aside in order to cultivate a dream. So I'm thinking that he doesn't want you to know how he feels about you just yet, is what I'm getting so far. I'm going to pull an angel card, and do you want a butterfly card, a goddess card, or a moon card for your oracle? Heavenly. Hey, Marware, how are you? Please hold off on your questions. I'll add you to my list in a minute. What messages do we have for Heavenly about her situation, please, and thank you. I asked to hold off on questions, please. Mayware. I'm good. What messages do we have for Heavenly about her situation? We're asking you to choose happiness today, is what came out for your angel card. The goddess card? Okay. Happiness is a choice. You can decide to be happy in your life or not. Outside influences don't have to affect you if you don't let them. It's not to control everything that happens in the world. It's virtually impossible to change the free will, and we do not even want you to try. There may be more positive aspects in your life. Most important, you are loved. Looking only where there is good and light, pick happiness above everything else. What messages do we have for Heavenly about their situation, please? What messages do we have for Heavenly about her situation? What messages do we have for Heavenly about her situation, please? And thank you. What messages do we have for Heavenly, please? And thank you. Okay. I'm not taking that one. feeling that one. I'm feeling maybe he doesn't want to reveal it yet, but the goddess card that came out is unconditional love, Mary Magdalene. So I'm feeling that he loves you unconditionally right now. With the goddess card that popped out. But I'm feeling maybe that's what he doesn't want you to know just yet. But Mary Magdalene is love yourself, others, every situation, no matter what outward appearance may be. I'm not what most people think yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level, and then I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of higher consciousness, where love regains supreme. It is here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus on your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. Hey, Jasper. Yes, you can. Just a minute. Don't worry what others think or say. Heal the situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt. Send love to those who have hurt you or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think you have done or not done. Release old unforgiveness toward others to help yourself heal and move on. But I'm also feeling that he loves you unconditionally with the last card that you received. And hey, it's Melly. How are you? I'm doing good. I have to go up here. Somebody before Jasper. Was me where? Okay. Or Marware. Mawa. How do we say that? Jasper? Sonia, it's your turn. Yes, you can. It's Melly. I have you on the list. Please hold off on your question until it's your turn. Sonia, are you still here? Yes, you can, Monique. As long as you stick around. So I think the last time you disappeared on me. Sonia? Goya? I'm gonna start typing in names in the chat. Be here. If you are here and I type your name, please let me know you're here. If not, and you'll have to be put on the bottom of the list. The names that I write in the orders are the people that are in that order. You're here? Okay, Amanda. I guess Sonia and Goya are not, so they'll go back on the list if they come back in. What is your question, Amanda? You want a love reading general or? Hello, Pridi? Is that how you say your name? Please tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Thank you for still being here. It's Molly. Your ex, Aries. Lower Kendall. Okay. Please hold off on questions, please. Thank you for being new here, Pretai. Are you just a support? Just type yes or no. Are you a supporter or a content creator? I will. Please be patient. I can't add anybody while I'm doing readings. Okay? So whoever is join my channel, I'll join them back when I can. Just go to one of my short videos and leave a comment about that video and I'll get back to you. Amanda, what was your question again? July wanted to Larry Kindle. Okay. Will Amanda get back with her ex? She's in thank you. She's married. She's the Gemini. Okay. You have the Page of Wands in the upright. Amanda. What other situations do we have going on for Amanda? And then what oracle card would you like, Amanda? You want a butterfly, a goddess, or a moon card? You have the Temperance in the upright. I'm feeling that right now you're going through some kind of transformation at the moment, but you have a good balance on the transformation. Okay, Marware or Marwa, you want a butterfly? Okay. What other messages do we have for Amanda about their situation? You have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. You have the Page of Wands coming out. You said he's an Aries, correct? Or is he the Gemini? You have one major arcana, and that's the Temperance in the upright. Like I was saying, I feel that you're going through a transformation, Amanda. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So this Page of Wands is him, is what I'm getting. And yes, you're on the list, Monique. Just be patient, please. Yes, you can be put back on the list, Kiki. You missed your turn. Okay, Page of Wands in the upright represents creative soul, one who thinks outside of the box, looks up new ventures and ideas with enthusiasm. The page is a card who sits alone with her dragon companion as she plays a tune on her flute. Her energy is still young and unharshened, yet it is powerful with focus. The Page of Wands can develop a creative vision. And then you have the it all depends who's still here, Pride Tie. Just please be patient. The Temperance in the upright. And that you guys sitting there asking the questions like that also does not help me trying to get these readings done any quicker, okay? So just please be patient. This card, Temperance, signifies maintaining balance, practicing moderation, and combining forces. The figure portrayed on the card, Temperance, a Celtic of water and fire. She combines the two with just the right balance. Instead, the water puts out the fire. Together, they create a rainbow. She sits with one foot on dry land in a material world, and one foot into the water of the subconscious. And then you have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Thank you, it's Melly. Hello, Hillary. Thank you. Please don't say sub. Can you please delete that? They consider it spam. If you just go to one of my short videos, I'll know that you are new, okay? The Four of Pentacles in the upright. And I cannot respond back to your message right now because I'm in the middle of readings. So when I'm done for tomorrow morning, I'll get back to you guys. The Four of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. The Four of Pentacles represents a desire to maintain control and hang on to one's possession. Careful planning and wise spending are virtuous. However, there is a danger of being too possessive and controlling. So I don't know if you're resonating with all of this, Amanda, or not. And whatever you don't resonate with, you can just toss into the trash. But that is what came out for you. And then my angel card. And then you said a butterfly card. What messages do we have for Amanda about her situation, please? She can get back together with her ex. Thank you, Resh. Can you please delete subscribed? You're not supposed to say that. It's considered spam. What messages do we have for Amanda about her situation? Going 3/9. Okay, you have number 3, Angel. Everything will be okay. Try not to worry. Thank you, Hillary. Hold on just 1 second. I've asked you not to put your questions. Hey, peace, love, and hope in until it's your turn. I believe I've told you that like 3 times. How are you doing? Peace, love, and hope. Yeah. Back to where I was at. Everything will be okay. Try not to worry. Amanda, I apologize for the disruption. You're finally eating. How did the egg rolls turn out? Peace, love, and hope. Everything will be okay when you feel low and the problem stacks up around you. It's difficult to see clear path ahead. There is too much to blind you, too much stuff in the way. Take some time out and have a break so that you can see more clearly. We, your angels, are clearing the path even as you read this. Although it's difficult to imagine that life will get better, it will. We have seen the future. There is sunshine waiting for you just a little further ahead. Keep going. We are here with you. Okay, peace, love, and hope. Thank you. Oh, cool. I'll have to try them sometime. Sure, I can. Maria, I'm sorry. Whoops, I lost one of my cards. Hey, Coco. How are you? Hey, PJ. How are you? Did you want a reading, Coco? Good night, Vern. Thank you for staying as long as you did. I appreciate you. Coco. I'm just going to write these names down real quick. Amanda and PJ. And then your butterfly card. And I do apologize for all these interruptions, Amanda. What messages do we have for Amanda about her situation, please? Yes, I put you on the list, PJ. Please hold off on your questions. I didn't type out my rules in my description tonight because I'm just going to end up putting them onto a document. Hello, Alicia. I put you on the list. Please hold off on your question. The rules are if you put your question in 3 times before it's your turn, you get timed out because it does distract me. Hello, Tina. And it slows down readings also. If I have to sit there and if I don't have a mod in here to delete a question or time somebody out. And I just ask you to be patient with me. Amanda, you got volunteer for your butterfly card. I hope you're still listening. Yes, you were, Hillary. Like I said, just be patient. I'm sure most of these people have left. I'm trying to see, everyone in the chat. Some of them might be new subscribers. Coco, because I know a few people have shared me out. No, you do not ask the question just yet, Tina. I just asked you to be patient with me. Please hold off on your questions. I've told you that like 4 times. Coco, you can just hide that person because they've been distracting me ever since I've gotten on here. The pre-tie person, you can just hide them. Because those are going to be my rules too. If you keep asking constantly, hey, Steph, don't flip out. You're not a mod right now because I got hacked. And I had to redo everything. So I had to fire all my amazing mods. And rehire them back. Once again, sorry about this, Amanda. Volunteering. Sometimes volunteer work is the best method of affecting change related to an issue that you're passionate about, and also exploring a new potential career and meeting like-minded friends. This card has guided you to volunteer in a way that is meaningful for you. Remember that when you give, you also receive. You can't outgive the universe. Donated items help a person in need. I volunteer to be on a committee. Prayer for God to assist you where you're most needed. The Volunteer State, Tennessee. And those were your messages, Amanda. And like I said again, I do apologize. And I really should have probably posted my rules in my chat today, so I wouldn't have so many problems. But I'm going to work on that tomorrow. So next time I do one of these live readings, I'm going to ask everybody to read the description of my video. I'm going to type in names on what the list is, see if who's here and who's not. Let's see. Discover Jan. Hello, Discovery Jan. How are you? please be patient with me, guys. I'm going to be putting some names in here. Maybe some of them have fallen asleep, but this is an order of the list. And some of them, I don't know, some of them might be, not sure. Please, Monique, just be patient, or else you will get blocked. I am putting in the order that people are in, okay? I'm seeing if people, there's a list. So just please be patient. I know Rash is still here, right? Rash is always here for me. But the people in Rash, you still here? Just put like a heart or something. If the people in front of you are not here, you'll be the first one. Because this list is very long. And like I said, it does not help you guys or me if you are being impatient or the person that's getting their reading. Okay, that's all the names I can put in right now. Might have to take one off. It's not sending. Okay. Not letting me put Jasper in there. No, okay, it did go through. Those are the orders. Please comment or just put a 1 or spell out the word 1. If you're on that list right there. If not, I'm going to have to put the next set of people in. Jackson? Okay. Anybody above Jackson? Did you just come in, D? D just came in. Okay, Jackson, you're it. Because I don't see the people in front of you. So then it's Jackson, Rash, and then down on. Up until Jasper. And then I'll put in the next set of lists when I'm ready. Okay. So Jasper, you'll be the last one on that list, okay? That's list 1. So Jackson, what kind of question would you like? And thank you for coming back. Peace, love, and hope. Okay, you know what? Those other people are not. Please be patient. Discovery. You'll be on one of the next lists. Thank you, Rash. That's fine. Peace, love, and hope. Yes, please resend it. That's why I ask not to put in the questions until it's your turn. Because it's not only distracting, but when it comes time for your turn, I lose the question. You're on the next set, Hillary. Please be patient. Hey, Vineta. Thank you. Please hold off on questions. Until it's your turn. Okay, I probably lost it. Can you retype it in again, Jackson? I'm sorry. Thank you, peace, love, and hope. People are not there. I never answered. Please do not write the word subbed. Can you please delete that, Benita? They consider that spam. If it's your first time here, please go to one of my short videos and watch it and make a comment about the video, please. What are Michael's feelings for you? Thank you, staff. I appreciate you. What messages do we have for Jackson about the relationship with? What are their feelings for Virgo that they're thinking about? What is the feelings for? Michelle is a girl. Okay, thank you. What does Michelle feel about Jackson, please? And thank you. And do you want a butterfly card, a goddess card, or a moon card? For your oracle? Or it doesn't matter to you? What messages do we have for Jackson about moon? Okay. You have the Knight of Cups in the upright. What are the messages we have for Jackson? How does Michelle feel about him? Thank you, Vanetta. I'll get back to you when I can. I cannot sub to anybody while I'm doing readings. The you have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Thank you, Rash. Please just put S instead of subscribe, though. Or put a heart instead of subscribe. Because they consider that spam. And I really don't want to get, I'm trying to get my hours. I don't want to, when I go into review, I don't want them to review this video, see that I have a bunch of subscribe on my chat, please. So if you could reject that and just put a heart where you put subscribed, please. What other messages we have for Jasper? No, Jackson. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Thank you, Steph. You have the Lovers and the upright. So, let's see. I feel that it's going to be a strong connection between you two. I feel that they love you, but they're just, let me see. I don't want to say too much yet. The Knight of Cups in the upright is gallant, chivalrous, sensitive, and strong. The Knight is shining armor. Now this could be talking about you, Jackson. Thank you, Alicia. I have you on the list. Oh, you're already on the list. That's right. You'll probably be on the next set of list, okay? Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is gallant, chivalrous, sensitive, and strong. The Knight is shining armor. Brings a romantic invitation or a request. He is capable of sweeping women off their feet. However, he is ruled by his heart and can be fickle with emotions, while the Knight is passionate, poetic, and romantic dreamer. You could be also temperamental, overly sensitive, and prone to fantasy. So I don't know if that's you or not. It's a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, I believe. Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which is a Leo. There. I don't know if that could be her or not. Hey, Kiki. Yes, you're going to be on the next list because I could only type so many names in that list that I had put above already. And some of them weren't here. So just be patient, please. The Queen of Wands. In the upright. The Queen of Wands is attractive, magnetic, energetic, confident, and a warm. Although not unnecessarily emotional, she is caring and sinister and draws people in with a cheerfulness and optimism. Much like a familiar lion, the queen is strong and capable. She is a creative visionary and knows she is capable of accomplishing anything she sets her mind to. Her ability to soar like an eagle makes her very inspiring to others and is very much part of her allure. And then you have the Lovers in the upright. You do have Pisces moon. Okay. Thank you, Rash. You have the Lovers in the upright. I try to give you guys as much of a reading as I can. That's why I give you 3 cards, an angel card and 1 oracle card. And sometimes it takes a little bit long, so please be patient. I try to give you the best readings that I can. The Lovers cards represents strong connection to another person through a physical attraction, deep love and companionship, empathetic connection, or strong friendship. It's the card of the soulmate and sees yourself in another person. The two people, despite in this card, are bonded by the ties held by two doves, much like the ties in a fasting or hand marriage ceremony. This symbolizes the two are better, stronger, more, and complete than alone. Good night, peace, love, and hope. You didn't want a reading? Or are you just tired? Your dragon? Okay. Thank you for joining my live. Peace, love, and hope. I hope you have a good night. You're not feeling too good? I'm sorry, Alicia. What messages do we have for Jackson about their situation? And you said a goddess card, correct? Or no, you said moon. I'm sorry. I wrote it down. I knew that. What messages do we have for Jackson about their situation? Number 32, Angel. We're helping you bring you the rewards you seek. Or you could peace, love, and hope if you want. You can message me on IG and I can do one in the morning for you and send it to you if you want to do it that way. Okay, everybody doesn't need to know that, Alicia. But thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, we have 32. Number 32, we're helping you bring the rewards you seek. Rewards are God's gifts to you. It's right that you have pleasure in the life you live. A perfect sunset, a baby's laughter, and a beautiful butterfly are all signs of the gifts we bring to you from the Creator. It's okay that you ask for and expect these gifts because they are yours by right. Open your eyes and find what you seek. You have a good night too. Peace, love, and hope. I'm happy to hear your egg rolls turned out all right for you. What messages do we have for Jackson, please, about his situation? What messages? Yeah, I'm sure that was a little bit TMI for some people. There are some guys in the chat here. We're not all girls. What messages do we have for Jackson, please? No begging in my chat, please. What messages do we have for Jackson, please? And yes, I can add you to my list, but please don't be impatient. Joshy. What messages do we have for Jackson, please? Are you sure, Jasper? All right. I'm sorry. Because you were coming soon. You're like, I'm just almost done. This is Jackson's last card, then it's Rash, and then it was you. So there's only like one other person ahead of you. I hope you have a good night though, Jasper. Hey, Benita. How are you? Yes, you can. Just be patient with me, please. Hold off on the questions, please. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. But I'm also writing down your names so I don't forget. Steph, can you do me a favor? If anybody puts in questions more 3 times in a row before their turn, delete their question the first time, give them a warning. If they do it the 3rd time, they get timed out for 300 seconds. If they keep doing it, they get hidden. I just need everybody to be patient with me, please. Now back to Jackson. I do apologize. Your last card is Meditation and Complete. New Moon in Pisces. Yes, I did add you. Pisces is last. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a total altered state. There could be a confusion and disappointment if that's what you have. Sorry, if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you are on a good thing, then wish hard because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams, and all the sounds a little wet and watery. Then the Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the moon, new moon in Pisces card suggests a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It is time to surrender to divine. Chant Omen Namo Nareye, if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm not. It's NAMONARAYANI. If that's not resonating with you, you can just toss that part in the trash. Avoid being deceptive or willingly decisive. And those were your messages, Jackson. I hope they resonated with you. And like I said again, I do apologize for all the distractions during your reading. And it's Rash's turn. You're welcome, Jackson. Thank you, Steph. Rash, are you here, sweetie? Because it's your turn. If not, I'm going to put in the next set of people while we're waiting to see if Rash is still here. This is very slow, so bear with me, please. I know you're here. So if the person in front of you is not here, or Rash, you're next. It's Melly. I'm writing a list of names, the next set of names. Jakari, okay? So please be patient. And some people have left and went to bed, so. My computer's being very slow. That was for the card that she wanted. There is nobody named Butterfly. Aggravating me. It might also help if I close those tabs out too, huh? No, it's not your turn yet. I'm putting the next set of names. So, please be patient. My computer is being slow right now. I'm on my laptop. Hey, Jess. Yes, you can. Hello, Phantom. Or, sorry, Phantom. Okay, Vanita. I'm sorry. Please hold off on your questions. And that's warning 1. Okay? You get 3 warnings about putting your questions in the chat. You get timed out 300 seconds. Please hold off on questions, except being put on the list. I'm putting the next set of people on the list right now, whose turns it is. And holding off, sitting there having to do other things is taking time away from what I'm trying to do. Okay, that is going to be my next set of people. I can only put so many in. But Rash, you are right now. Well, thank you, Rash. Did you want a reading or did you want to just be in the background tonight? Thank you, Benita. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Did I put you on the list? Yeah. Hey, Feather Star. Yes, there is a list. I can only put so many names on there at one time. Because it only lets you type so much at once. You're in the second, you're going to be on the next one. I haven't forgotten anybody. Hello, it's Queen. Rash, did you want a reading? I added you on the list. It's Queen. I've also added you, Feather Star. Rash, did you want a reading? Hello, Tabitha. Yeah, you may. Raj, can you do me a favor and recopy that list that I typed out with @Monique on it, please? What messages do we have for Raj about her situation, please and thank you? You have the King of Swords in the upright. What other messages do we have for? And whoever's in that list that I typed out or that one of my mods have re-put in the chat, put a heart, please, so I know you're here. What other messages do we have for Rash, please? The 9 of Cups on the upright. Please no putting questions in the chat before it's your turn, please. This is warning number 1. Moto. It distracts me. And it also adds time onto other people's readings. And it makes it longer wait. If you keep putting it in the chat, you will get timed out. Ooh. Okay, so Rush, Cups in the upright. Please, no questions until it's your turn, please. Rash, can you delete that for me, please? Never mind, I got it. Hey, Rice, how are you? Hey, Eat, Cook, Live, Eating, Cooking, Living It Up. How are you? It's been so amazing, Rice. You know, I have something for you. If my computer will work for me. I'm gonna grab my phone instead. It'll be easier. My laptop's being stupid. Hey, Snoop Eats. Okay, Rash. I'm back onto you. What messages do we have for Rash about her situation, please, and thank you. I asked you to hold off on your questions, please. It distracts me. Thank you, Paragana Joshai. Thank you, Coco. Just in time. Because there's some people that already have one warning. You have seen their messages deleted, possibly somewhere. They get 2 more warnings, and the 3rd warning, they get timed out. Okay, we're on Rash, that's right. You have the Lovers and the Upright, Rash. No. Hold on, there it is. I knew that. Thanks, Snoop. I appreciate you. Okay, Rash, you have the King of Swords and the Upright. The King of Swords is calm, powerful ruler who prefers tactical uses and his intellect over flamboyant display of emotions. He is stern and but just truthful and decisive. And then you have the Nine of Cups and the Upright. You can just call me Catherine Snoop. Or Fire, whichever. The Nine of Cups and the Upright is traditional wish card. The Nine of Cups represents achieving goals and having your dream come true. Once a wish is granted, however, what you've wished for is no longer what you need and desire. But the universe, what? Oh boy. Am I still here, guys? Am I still here? I don't want to go on if it. Okay, somebody type something good. Thought my Wi-Fi was acting up. Hello, Myra. Please hold off on your questions until it's your turn. Do you need me to read the Nine of Cups over, Rash? Because I don't know if it cut me off at the end or not for you. Because it told me connection something. Okay. Just checking. Because it gave me a connection thing and I thought it almost kicked me off, so. The Lover's card represents a strong connection to another person through a physical attraction, deep love and companionship, empathetic connection, or strong friendship. It is a card of the soulmate. And seeing yourself in another person. The two people, despite the card, are bonded by ties that hold are normally like two dots. And it's hand fasting and marriage ceremony. You're two better, stronger than more than one. And then your angel card. See, Rash, I'm going to give Rash a moon card. It's Nelly, you're next. Because I'm pretty sure that one person is not here. Because they do this every single time. Love is a solution to all life's problems. I haven't heard them comment in a while neither, so. I have this angel card to read, and then I have one more card. And it's your turn. It's Molly, so get your question ready, okay? Love is a solution to all life's problems. It's easy to love people who are charming and fun and to be around. It's much harder to love the disagreeable ones. Love is the solution to pretty much, well, every problem in the world. How can you bring love to a situation? Change your mindset and live in a state of love at all times. Send love to every person and every challenge. We, your angels, will help you and hold the state of mind. I haven't forgot about you. You'll probably be on one of the next lists or two. Okay? Just please be patient. Please do not type in your questions, please. Rash. What messages do we have for Rash, please? Thank you. Yes, you're next. It's Melly. Hey, JRRJ. Please hold off on your questions till it's your turn. Please hold off on your questions till it's your turn. Payo, please. Please hold off on your questions, please. Hey, Lynn. See, what one do I want for us? I'm gonna take that one. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Coco. I'm really gonna put up my rules of the chat in a document tomorrow. I may or may not add to them too. I don't know yet. Let's see. I need. Okay, the moon card that came out for you, Rash. I guess so. That happens a lot in here when I do my free readings. But it's when I get the most watch hours. I know people enjoy this, so thank you, Lenai. But please no cuss words in the chat. Adjustments required. Third quarter moon. Think of yourself as vessels that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the earth. This card can also come with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now. The recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of and pay attention. I'm re-evaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance. This may be causing new issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. And those were your messages for you, Rash. I hope you resonated with them. And whatever didn't resonate with you, you can just toss into the trash. Okay, it's Melly. What is your question for tonight? You want love, general? And while you're thinking about that and typing it in, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I got to pee. See, we're back. Let me do one real quick thing real quick. I can find it. There it is. Hey, Kiss. Yes, you can. It's probably going to be a while because there's a big list. That's only part of it. Hey, Alyssa. EMS. Please hold off on your questions, please. That's your first warning. You're welcome, Kiss. While I'm doing It's Melly's, I need to know if anybody in that list that I just posted, if you're here or not, besides Coco. I know Coco's here. And let me know if you want a reading, Coco. Let's see, you want love. And did you ever tell me? I didn't see. No, you said love. Did you ever tell me what oracle card you wanted? It's Melly. If you wanted a moon, a goddess, or a butterfly. Really, 3 o'clock in the morning? Wow. You have the choice of butterfly cards or a goddess card or the moon cards. Because I don't have my normally if I were to do a love reading, I would use my angel oracles that are going to be coming in, but they're not here yet. They're on their way. Hey Lynn, welcome back. I apologize. I guess you wrote something inappropriate in my chat or a cuss word, and my mod meant to delete it, not put you in timeout. Thank you, PJ. Dee Dee, you're going to be on the second list, okay? Just bear with me, please. Smelly. Love. What messages do we have for Smelly? Please don't distract me anymore. What messages do we have for It's Smelly, please, and thank you. Goddess, okay. You have the Magician in the upright. It's Smelly. And this was the thing that I was going to do for peanut butter on his birthday on the panel, but that thing happened with the family, so I just wasn't up to doing it. And then you have the Ten of Cups. You are wishing for, I don't know if you're married or if you have a boyfriend or not, but you're wishing for a happy family is what I'm getting from this Ten of Cups, with a very strong connection. What other messages do we have from Miss Melly about her love situation, please and thank you. And then you have the Nine of Cups. Like I said, the Nine of Cups is a wish card. So you're wishing for that happily ever after. Okay, so I'm going to guess that Marima is not here. Or anybody after It's Melly except for Hillary. So Hillary, it looks like you'll be next, if I'm not mistaken. So please just be patient. You're going to be next, Hillary. Okay? The Magician in the upright. The Magician in the upright represents creative power and determination. The Magician, strong-willed and ambitious, reminds us of our ability to harness the power of the universe in order to manifest a dream or a desire. And then you have the Ten of Cups in the upright. Good night, Coco. Thank you for staying as long as you did. If you're still here. Rash, please stop saying subscribed. I don't want to be shut down. Just put a heart. You're out? Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, you can, sunshine. Yeah, I know he did. I told him I would do it one of the nights before he loses his StreamYard. Or I don't know if he's gonna start paying for it or not, but I told him like one of his nights at work I'll go and do it for him on his panel in StreamYard. A 10 of cups and the upright. Is a card of joy, peacefulness, happiness, family. It is perfect blending of love and friendship. It is the cultivation of the relationship at the beginning of two cups. It's truly the card of happily ever after. This card, the mother cuddles her baby close to her cheeks as the father holds them, both looking at them adoringly. They are in a scenario setting, surrounded by cups, pure abundance, and ultimate blessings. So if you don't have a husband or a child, I'm thinking that's what you're hoping for or what you're wishing for. Because, like I said, you have this Nine of Cups at the end, and that's the wish card. It's traditionally the wish card. The Nine of Cups represents achieving a goal or having a dream come true. Once your wish is granted, however, what you wish for may no longer be what you need or desire. This card is cautions that we put out into the universe what you get back. The figure portrayed in this card sits conductedly in the cove, making a wish, and the dandelion's fluff spirals around her toward the full moon. She is confident that her wishes will soon be granted. What messages do we have for It's Melly about her situation, please? What messages do we have for It's Melly about her situation, please? And thank you. You have the number 46 angels. You can ask us to protect the important things in your life. And whatever is not resonating with you, Miss Melly, you can just toss into the trash and just take in what does resonate with you. But the 46 card tells us it is our greatest wish to work closely with our human charges. We step carefully to ensure that we do not frighten you in any way. We choose gently signs to show you that we are around, and as your confidence grows, you can do more and more. Ask us for signs, and we'll provide one for you. Look out for our presence in many different ways. We like to surprise and delight you. What messages do we have for It's Melly about her situation, please? And thank you. What messages do we have for It's Melly about her situation, please? And thank you. What messages do we have for It's Melly about her situation? And the card that came out for you is Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you, instead of trying to do everything by yourself. When you feel resentment in your heart because you're carrying more than you share of the load, you're doing no favors for anyone, including yourself. You need to ask for help to ensure that you have private time, to completion, and rest. One of the reasons why I'm able to sit so peacefully is that I know the secrets of true productivity. It doesn't come through struggle or strife. Rather, it comes from a clear and focused mind that's unchallenged by indecisiveness. You see, making decisions is the shortcut route to triumph passages. Once you make up your mind, the rest follows quite naturally. I therefore urge you to sit quietly and follow your footsteps of your mind. Be open to your heart meanderings. They will quickly lead you and make your most important decisions, as the rest will fall into place. Don't try to be a superwoman or superman. Give your children chores. Ask your parents for help. Accept assistance and if it's offered to you. Release guilt and belief that it's weak to ask for help. Be a team player. Uh-oh. What's that? Did that cut me off? Something didn't pop up in front of your card, did it? That's okay. I haven't called your name yet, Becky. I hope those messages resonated with you. Hey, Googly Tube. I hope those messages resonated with you. It's Melly. And like I said before, whatever didn't resonate with you, I can put you on the list, Googly. Please be patient with me and don't ask your question until it's your turn, please. You're welcome. Now I have to go up and find my list. I know Coco left, so take her off the list. She went to bed. She was tired. Done rash. It's Melly. Hillary, are you still here? I know you're not here. This is a list I'm working out right now. Please put a heart if you're here. Okay. And whoever's after Hillary, after all the people after Hillary, please put a heart if you're here. What I posted. So I know that you're here. And that way I know if I need to work on my next set of lists or not. Okay, so Hillary. Okay, so PJ, you're next after Hillary, okay? And Hillary, you wanted so you're wanting a love phantom or Phantom. I've asked you how many times not to put your question in the messages, please. This is your last warning before you get hidden. Yes, she did, Monique. You're welcome, it's Smelly. All right, I'm on. Sorry about that. Hillary, that's right. Yes, you can get a reading. Just please be patient with me. I have a long list. Let's see, I added Googly. And I asked people not to put their questions in, please, before it's their turn. I give you 3 chances. If you keep putting your question in, after the 3rd time, you'll get timed out. And if you continue to do it, you will eventually get hidden. Because it does take time out for me. from trying to do my readings. It distracts me. So please don't put in the questions until it's your turn. And let me know if I'm telling your name right. Kotwasha? Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you, Kiss. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Okay. So it's Kotwasha, right? I have you on the list. Please be patient, okay? And I'm on okay, you're gonna have to be hello, Myra. Okay, that's what I did. So this list is on that next set of papers. Gotcha. No, you have not. It's Queen. I've had so many disruptions through these readings that I've had to stop and do things, delete things, and stop and try to tell people things. So I haven't gotten to you yet. Do apologize. It's taking forever. Hey, Jaspreet. How are you? Hillary. What is Hillary's situation about her love? You have the Three of Cups in the upright, Hillary. What other messages do we have for Hillary? You have the Five of Swords in the upright. You may have been betrayed in the past, is what I'm getting. I don't know if that's resonating with you or not, but for some reason, I have mods, yes. And I don't add just a random person with no picture for a mod, unless if I know them. But thank you for the offer anyways. Any other messages for any other messages for Hillary? Please and thank you. You have the King of Swords in the upright. What time is it where I'm at? Almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Florida. And please stop asking me questions while I do a reading, please. It's distracting. Okay, Hillary, you have the Three of Cups in the upright. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Hillary. You have the Three of Cups in their upright. I know I keep repeating myself and apologize. This card represents celebration, friendship, social invitation, pregnancy, or a birth. Now, if pregnancy or a birth or any of that is not resonating with you, you can toss that part of this card out and just take in what I'm reading about this card and what resonates with you. Okay? It represents an accomplishment, good fortune, or connection with others. Happiness, sharing, reflection, love, and abundance are the themes of this card. This card shows three maidens sitting by the water, each with a cup in hand. They are sharing a moment together, enjoying each other's company. Hey, Crafts by Reed. Oh, sorry. Hi, Rose. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate you, Rose. I have to catch your live sometime. You always come into mine. Do you go on during the day, Rose? And if so, what time? Is it like afternoon time or? The Five of Swords in the upright represents betrayal, or someone who cheats or using an unfair advantage to win. We must look out for others and trying to claim what is rightfully ours, yet hurting others in our own self-interest will lead to a shallow victory. Not yet, Jasperite. I think, did I put you on it? Did you just come in here, Jasperite? Or have you been in here for a while? Okay, I know I have I'm pretty sure I have your bell on. I know YouTube's been messing with the notifications. If anything, I'll just play with the bell again or unsubscribe. I know when I unsubscribe to people and resubscribe back, it normally takes it on. Please, no begging.